Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location to give you, what has recently come to light. It used to be secret, used to be undisclosed, but now with more people knowledgeable about gematria, we're putting this out in the open. So, saw the story the other day. Sanders told Russia is trying to help his campaign. Just another hilarious story from your mainstream media. You know, there he is, Sanders. So, Senator Bernie Sanders said Friday that his campaign was briefed about Russian efforts to help his presidential campaign, intensifying concerns about the Kremlin's role in the U.S. presidential race. This goes back to 2016, right? When supposedly the Russians interfered with the election. It's so funny how they set up Russia as this huge monolithic state that interferes with other countries' elections, especially the United States. The United States has been interfering with with elections for years, all around the world. Probably Russia as well. You know, probably have a long history of interfering with elections. They interfere with their own elections. I mean, think of all the ballot irregularities in 2000. I mean, never mind that voting doesn't do anything anyway, but so crazy. So I'm not even going to read that. I'm just going to get straight into the decode. So let's look at this. So Bernie Sanders equals 83, and the story concerns him in the Washington Post, both 83. They do this all the time. And there's Bernie. So, I've done a lot of stories on Bernie. Born September 8th, 78 years old. He could be our next president. So from this news to his next birthday, his 79th, is 200 days on the dot. And Washington Post equals 200. Also, this is about the Democratic primary, that the Russians are trying to influence it. Yeah, they're the only one, right? And who are the Russians controlled by? It's so funny. Democratic primary 191 and 92. That's interesting because 191, a prime number, the 43rd prime number. And this is happening on a day with 43 numerology, at least the news comes out. And Bernie Sanders, or his full name, Bernard Sanders, equals 92, just like Democratic primary, and also 236. And that's interesting because from his birthday, his last birthday to this news is 23 weeks and 6 days, like Bernard Sanders. Goes 236. More news by the numbers. That's why we're talking about him and the Washington Post on this day. Goes on and on. All coded. Every single day. So that'll do it. This one's short and sweet and to the point. Thanks so much. Learn the code. Spread the code for those that don't know.